Hello, my name is Matt Circa, and I'm playing The Magic Candle 2, a role-playing game published in 1991. If you're just joining us now, here's a summary of our progress through the first 12 videos of this Let's Play. We are Luca, a heroic swordswoman who, 10 years prior, helped imprison the archdemon Driax in an enchanted candle. 40 guardians now protect the candle, replacing the 44 that had mysteriously disappeared more than a decade ago. Hoping to discover the secret of the vanished guardians, Luca sails to Gertex, the dark heart of Driax's empire, where his lieutenant's forces still roam freely. From their recently established foothold on Oshkran Island, Luca's people, the Children of Light, plan to invade Gertex to stop the flow of evil from the dire continent. This is where our journey began. After landing on Oshkran Island, we visited the court of our old friend King Rebnard, who was awaiting the arrival of his armies to begin the pacification of Gertex. From another friend, Subia the Explorer, we learned that there may be pockets of civilization in Gertex, and that they will be in danger if they are not warned before all-out war begins. Rebnard, however, is skeptical of this, and reluctant to delay the invasion. This difference of opinion between Rebnard and Subia was the first major conflict we encountered in The Magic Candle 2, and it has colored our expectations for the overall story of the game. We gathered some friends and descended into the cellars beneath Castle Oshkran. Before long, we encountered the crystal door to Deraum, which we were unable to open. Thus, our first quest began. We launched an investigation into the door, getting pulled down multiple side streets along the way. The Magic Candle 2 is an open-world game, where spending hours speaking with townsfolk is just as legitimate a course of action as making a beeline for the hostile tundra. We became entranced by the detective work needed to learn about the denizens of Oshkran Island. Finally, through a combination of curiosity and recklessness, we stumbled into the home of the great wizard Zix and got our first lead on opening the crystal door. Unfortunately, our actions had stranded us on Gertex, and we were forced to journey around the Demon Spine Mountains to the continent's throat. There we found the fishing village of Usa, a den of scoundrels and thieves. We hired a ship to return us to Oshkran Island, but we were robbed by the crew and nearly killed along the way. Back on the island, we obtained the magic word needed to open the Tower of Shan, where the wizard Malak held the secret to opening the crystal door. Shan was a maze, rife with ambushes, teleportals, and hidden chutes. It cost us almost all of our supplies, but we made it to the spire. There we encountered Malak, gave him a message from Zix, and were given the crystal key to Deraum. The Magic Candle 2 is a slow game in which even basic movement is a chore. But the game's mechanics, though unusual compared with what we often see today, are effective. When it's a struggle just to take 2 steps on open ground, crossing a continent really feels like crossing a continent. And when the only way to progress is to take notes and read between the lines, I feel like I'm solving actual mysteries. I'll be continuing to play The Magic Candle 2 right here on Abandonware LP, and I invite you to come along. Thanks.